What did you miss? We investigated the storehouse, office, the kitchen. Found some irons. I think we figured out how the blackout happened, but yeah. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Huh?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
I suppose.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Gotta think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byaku's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Byaku by stabbing him from beneath the floor? Huh. That's... I don't know, I feel like that strains credulity.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. This building's surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Well...
Nah, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. Well, a person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Really? Huh, he did.
huh?
Huh, what happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what you doing here all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me to. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not, I was just going for a damn walk! What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone! And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, that's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Watched like half of the first stream, has a lot happened. I mean, there's been a murder that we're investigating, so... And that's probably a lot.
I see.
Even though we don't really know about what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Should I go back and catch up, or has it messed up an intro? I don't know, what do you think, chats? Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byaku's cottage.
Aha!
I mean, generally the context of the chapter leading up to it tends to inform the investigation and the murder, so I guess take that as you will. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. Any chance I can get a quick summary? Yeah, so I was... Well, we tried being friends with Byakuya for a bit. Monokuma revealed, like, all of the plot twists from Danganronpa 1's, like, final couple chapters in, like, one, like, comedy show in the very beginning of this chapter. Or not the beginning, but, like, midway through the first part of this chapter. We arranged a party that everyone was supposed to attend. One person didn't, though. Byakuya was kind of the brains behind the whole operation. You know, was patting down people, making sure no one brought any contraband in. Then we had a blackout, and then when the lights came back on, Byakuya was dead, so, yeah.
I have not unleashed.
And now we're investigating the murder.
Power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Yeah. And my prime suspect right now is Nagito, who I am currently investigating the murder alongside, so, yeah. I guess for now I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there, I think. Also...
Yep.
Fuyuhiko came by not long after the party started. Okay. Oh, hey. Where you been?
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcements? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during my time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy, bitch!
Jeez.
It's true that I went for a little walk and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. That's not how chance or probabilities work, man. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you're actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Okay. Becky's house is over here. Next to mine, right? Huh, it's locked.
Hey.
Guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. It's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you all? Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. What? When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Well, it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose. I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Well, that was weird. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh. An envelope. There's an envelope on the table. To Byakuya Tagami. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya? We do have mailboxes.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajo, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh. Interesting. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Yeah, who would? Unless you had the perfect plots cooked up. Maybe.
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh. The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area that was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? Couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Byakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, or whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway. Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Don't suppose we could do a handwriting analysis on it, could we? What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the truth bullets section.
Hey.
Hajo, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds you, asked Mahiru for a favor, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time with it. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand. You mean some time to get your story straight?
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mika has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for you to worry about Nagiro. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Before we do that, though, I do want to take a look, because we're nearing the class trial. We should probably spend our points. Where do we do this? Oh, let me look at my pets. No. Where was it? How do I spend my hope fragments? Is it on the report card? That's where I can see my hope fragments. Hey, chat, do you know how I can spend my hope fragments to get, like, perks? Or does that happen, like, prior to the trial? Like, because I want to get my perks before the trial. That is how it works, right? Port card click on Monobi. Okay, thank you. There we go. Alright. So we have 19. Wow. We can get a bunch. Let's see what they all do. Let's see. Attentive influence slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial cannot be combined with envious influence. I don't know what an influence gauge is. Extraordinary focus slightly increases the focus gauge. Effective during the class trial cannot be combined with menacing focus. Lost in thought slightly increases the time limit for each phase. Effective during the class trial. Okay. Charisma increases the influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Effective when making choices or selecting truth bullets. Cool and compose slightly steadies your aim. Effective during the non-stop debate. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate. And the improved Hangman's Gambit cannot be combined with Upshift. Increases your aiming speed. Decrease trigger aperture. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Algorithm. Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during non-stop debate. Focus gauge decreases at a slow rate during concentration and fever time. Effective during non-stop debate. The Hangman's Gambit and Panic Talk action. Delusion. The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Interesting. Melodious voice increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Increases bullets capacity. Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. Easier to shift mood in your favor. Excellent blade. Sharpness increases by 2. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Sharpness increases by 5. Effective during rebuttal showdown. What the heck is sharpness? Increases max speed, effective during logic dive. Increases turning power, effective during logic dive. Increases jumping power, effective... What the heck is logic dive? Attentive influence, slightly increases the influence gauge, effective during the class trial. Okay, I think we're, like, back at the beginning. Okay, I think let's just start with... Lost in Thought seems to be good. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. That just seems like a solid. Okay, I like Melodious voice, I think. Because if that's the thing I think it is, then I hate that one. So let's make it easier. Attentive influence. Slightly increases the influence gauge. And what's envious influence? Does it not exist? What about Fine Sword? Mood Maker? Easier to shift mood in your favor? That seems good. Okay. I guess we can get up or down shift. I don't think either of those we really want. Alright, I'm ready for the trial. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up? Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel, it's so cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Well, good talk, good talk. Luckily, once I get to the trial, I won't have to do voices anymore. So. What's this? What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Yo, what's up?
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nakamura Nita, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh.
I'll lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit.
What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Jeez.
How do you think I'd be angered by something like that? You've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh.
Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
Fool.
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that. I'm pretty sure he was just shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well. Best not to go into it. Anyway, so you were saying that the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackouts?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byaku's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Okay. Well, let's go in. Alright, Mahiro, anything new? Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? Worrying about that is a waste of time, of course.
Hey,
Hey, you're here! What the hell did you wander off to? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey,
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the two photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Well, clearly he did. Huh. Was his line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. How's the autopsy going? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body.
Well,
And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to... Diameter? Huh. Stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. I kind of made you sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. That implies I think the knife wouldn't have been the murder weapon. Did he grab the knife in self-defense? He actually got a stab or two in on the killer. Oh, we're done already?
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial.
Like, it must have been a skewer then, right? We do have missing skewers. Hidden, but yeah.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Okay.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Alright, it was the other way, wasn't it? It's this way. Here we go. It's time. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
no way.
That story That story might be true after all. What story? There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh, I'm telling you, you let me go.
Hey, come on now.
Hey now, if you want to keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that a fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about me then anyway?
You.
Ew. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Here, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for a Gundam.
What happened?
Hi, I'm right here.
Now then.
Remember this well, the main character arrives when he intends to. Huh. It seems you noticed too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together. Did he get his earring back? Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic.
You want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding.
Oh well, I'm a
service.
big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance?
Be happy!
Yeah, I think he did get his earring back. Be happy, you humans have been spared.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing our situation to a video game. Sheesh. Back here.
so annoying.
Jeez, how boring.
You.
Whatever, let's go inside already. I don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously.
This is the
We
worst.
gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. I. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh?
Why?
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do we have to find the killer? Pekka, are you doing okay? You looked like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on.
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this?
That is...
A huge organization. So my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something Like this.
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss. That girl's insane. Let's stop this bad show. Why don't we have dinner instead? Ugh, this is our battle to avenge Byakuya. But I feel quite disheartened. Well, let's go to the rock. Rawr! What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everybody, please get down. Whoa. Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Naga Z is trembling with fear. Whoa, that's so totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,